All right, good.
Welcome to Bob Wade. My name is Steve Richards. Are you here to see anybody in particular?
No, just looking.
What brings you in today?
The Ascent.
Okay, then I'm going to guess you want to look at the Ascent, and that's just about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not a problem. Be more than glad to show you the Ascent. By the way, my name is Steve Richards, and you are?
Gary.
All right, Gary, have you picked out a particular Ascent? Have you done some research on the internet?
I have.
Excellent. What blanks can I fill in, or where did you leave off so I can pick up and give you the information that you need to make the best decision for you?
Just ready to take one for a drive.
All right, very good. We'll be more than happy to do that. How much time have you budgeted today?
About 15 minutes.
About 15 minutes. Well, 15 minutes will be more than enough time to give you certainly a quick taste of the Ascent. But let me ask you a question. If I could show you a way to save yourself a ton of time and reduce the purchase process by about 50%, would you be interested in hearing how to do that?
Sure.
All right, the two things that take the longest when you're buying a car, especially when you've got a pretty good idea of what you already want, is the credit process and the appraisal process if you've got a vehicle that you'd like to sell. Are you replacing a vehicle?
Yes.
And so I'm going to guess you either want to sell it outright or you want a dealer to take a look at it and see if they'll give you a fair price, right?
Correct.
Well, that process in and of itself takes about an hour. If we can accelerate this process by taking a look at your vehicle right now, getting that put into motion, and then if you'll fill out a credit application, and it has nothing to do with your credit history, by the way, because what we want to do is match up your credit with one of our lenders that'll give you the best set of terms, and that can take as much as 35 or 45 minutes. If we can start both of those processes right now, and it turns out that we've got the right Ascent, you can be out of here in an hour and a half as opposed to 3 hours. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
So the question I've got for you is, do you want to go look at the Ascent right now, or do you want to go ahead and get these other two processes going so you can save a bunch of time?
Yeah, I like to do what my trade's worth.
All right, I tell you what, let's go out to your car. I need to take a picture of the VIN number. I need you to give me some information that'll help me feed our appraisers so they can couple the condition with the market value of your vehicle to get you top dollar, and then we'll go from there. Cool?
Sounds great.
All right.
3 minutes exactly is what that took. I mean exactly 3 minutes.
And again, you're saying something to a customer that they have never heard before.
And it didn't come off like you were trying to overly sell them like either.
Because the one thing I left out is, and Gary, by the way, I look like a car salesman, but I am not. I sold cars for like 11 years here. 2 years ago, I quit selling cars. Okay? Because what I discovered is a guy like you that's done a bunch of research on the internet and you've got a pretty good idea of what you want, you really don't need to be sold anything, do you?
Correct.
I'd like to help you buy a car, okay? Whether it's today, tomorrow, or next week. And what I've discovered when I help customers buy as opposed to sell, shoot, they have a better time, I have a better time, and the whole process goes a whole lot faster and a whole lot smoother. Would you let me help you buy a car today?
Absolutely.
I just think that you will see a physical change in your customer.
What can I say today? What can I help you buy today?
You're right.
It even sounds better, doesn't it?
People don't want to be sold, they want to buy. But we've been so stupid about the way we do business that we've been trying to sell them. That's why we've got such a bad reputation. All right, you guys are good to go. Thank you. I shall post these. Chris, good to see you. Happy New Year.